Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. It's yeah. Hey, hey, hey. You got a dream, pursue it. You got a career, hey, go and do it. Just like a mountain, I'ma move it, cause I'm moving. Hey, be like me, nah, boy wanna look like me. Look, boy wanna act like me, nah, boy wanna talk like me. Boy, you cannot even be me. Damn, you don't even know yourself. Damn, you don't even know your wealth. Damn, so you done met your health. Damn, well, I don't even fucking know. Yeah. Wow, I don't even fucking know. You just not chosen. So you outside where you from, son. I don't give a fuck about you, cause you don't give a fuck about me. Whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah. And I'm on the bitches like a, oh, yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. You better find yourself. Boy, you better be yourself. Damn, boy, you better be yourself. Hey. Yourself, hey, you can't love nobody else until you love yourself, hey. I'm like, I'm like, damn, cloud, blabbing at the ops and these niggas cops. I say it every time because it's facts. That's just how it is. I'm just cancerous cells like this zodiac. Hey, look, like zodiac. Whoa, yeah, you really know that? Oh, oh.
What it do, YouTube/Patreon. Today's video, I want to talk about Phase 1, Wave 4. Yes, Phase 1, Wave 4. The three main scare tactics that will be used to trick the masses into taking the RFID. Now, I did just upload this video and then I just deleted it. I will tell you why I did that. I just literally tweaked because I was watching the intro and it was how I edited it. I thought I did a typo. Like I thought I did like a huge typo. So I tweaked and I deleted the video and shit. So I'm redoing this part of the video. So hopefully I could save the intro because that was a lot of fucking time and effort I just put into that. But anyway, forget that. So I'm gonna give you the video again. So the first scare tactic that will be used and that has been used to scare the masses, but it's not really working. So the first one is to try to scare people into getting a vaccination shot. Like, oh, well, get the vaccination shot. We're going to force you to do this. We're going to force you to do that. Now, it's a second part to that first tactic, right? So the first part of that tactic didn't work, right? Trying to scare people with the, oh, this going to happen, this going to happen. If you don't do this, then we're going to run in your house and make you take the vaccine. So that didn't work, right? So, they say Bill Gates is now invested into Tyson Chicken, right? You know, like the Tyson Chicken farms or whatever. So basically, this is the second part of this same scare tactic. It's the same scare tactic. It's just two parts to this one. So the first part didn't work. Like I said, the whole, oh, take the shot, this and that, trying to force people to take it, that shit didn't work. Because people wasn't getting the vaccine. Some people probably did, but some people did and they end up dying. Which is sad because that's all part of the game. So the second part to this first scare tactic is Bill Gates is going to he's going to put RFID chip, the nanotechnology, into the Tyson chicken farm meat. And also he's going to probably add some of that coronavirus bacteria into that meat as well. So when you eat that meat, you're getting the chip inside of your body, and also you're getting that coronavirus inside of your body. So they're going to try to kill two birds with one stone that way. So that's the first scare tactic. So the first scare tactic that they're going to use on the masses is the first part didn't work. Take the shot, or we're gonna run it house and make you take it, and all that. That scare tactic didn't work. So now they say Bill Gates is going to invest into the Tyson chicken farm, so he could probably put the coronavirus bacteria into the meat, and also put the RFID nanotechnology into the meat as well. So when people eat the meat, they're gonna get the RFID chip into their system. So boom, that's the first scare tactic. The second scare tactic is they're going to use the kids against you. Yes, they're going to use your kids against you. Yes, what do I mean by that? So, you have some great parents out here in the world, and then you have some horrible parents out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? We know this, right? And if you give your child up as leverage for them to take the shot, so they can get back into school, which school means hell, if you do the etymology on that word. And that's worse than getting an RFID chip yourself. That's worse than taking the mark of the beast yourself, because a child is an innocent soul. You see what I'm saying? A child is an innocent soul. And if you just be like, oh, take my child so we can get him back in school and we can get this job and all this other stuff so we can survive. So that's worse than, because that's basically like sacrificing your child, basically, because you're giving the innocent child up to get the mark of the beast. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be one of their scare tactics that they're gonna use. They're gonna use the kids like, oh, if you don't get your child vaccinated, which is the RFID chip, if you don't get your child vaccinated, then you won't be able to go to school. The child won't be able to go to school. You won't be able to do this. You won't be able to do that. Right? That's gonna be the second scare tactic. And you know, a lot of people gonna fall for that. And the third scare tactic, right, is gonna be, they're going to make it alluring for you. What? They will make it alluring. Who is they? Whatever you want to call them. The Illuminati, the elites, or whatever you want to call them, right? Zeptilica, whatever, reptilica, whatever, insectilica, whatever, right? These entities are going to make it alluring for you. So you see, if those first two options didn't work, those first two scare tactics, which we know the first scare tactic, the first part of the first scare tactic didn't work, like to try to force it. That didn't work. You see what I'm saying? So if these other scare tactics don't work, they're going to use the third one, which is going to make it alluring for people. What does that mean? They're going to make it alluring for people, as in they're going to say, hey man, if you take this RFID chip, they might not say it like that, but you take this vaccination shot, man, you're going to get a promotion. You're going to be making $1 million a year. They're going to make it so alluring for you. You're going to make $50 a year. We're going to give you a new car. Shit, fuck it, we can give you a new apartment too if you want it. You'll be the boss. You'll have your own department. You'll be ahead of everything. Just take the vaccination shot. And a lot of doctors, a lot of nurses, and a lot of people who have these essential jobs will be the first people offered this. You see what I'm saying? You hear me? They will be the first people offered this. The people who have the essential jobs now, they will be the first catalyst, aka the first candidates to either take the vaccination shot or don't take the vaccination shot. So the people who will take the vaccination shot, they will get the RFID chip. Some know this, some don't know this. Some will be tricked. Some already know their soul is already going down in internal damnation, so they gonna take the shot any damn way. You see what I'm saying? But this is for the people who got a soul out there, who have a essential job, so you don't fall into the trap. So this is phase 4, right? This is the phase that's coming up. We haven't got there yet, but we're getting into phase 4. Still wave 1, but it's phase 4. See what I'm saying? And they're gonna make it so alluring for people, and the doctors and the nurses and these, I guess, these people who do deliveries and stuff. I don't know. It's a lot, whatever. But it's, people who still got these jobs. I'm just going off from, what I'm seeing. Like, I see a lot of delivery drivers still got their jobs so far right now. Of course, doctors, nurses, and I don't know. I guess the police and whoever, like all these people who they consider essential workers, they will be the first entities offered to take the RFID chip, aka the vaccination shot. And the third scare tactic is gonna be just, come on, man. And don't get it wrong, other people, regular people, will get this opportunity too. But the people who have essential jobs will get tested with this first. Just take the vaccination shot, which is the RFID chip, which is internal damnation, right? And they're gonna be like, just take the shot, man. I'm just gonna get $1 million salary. It's not gonna say, they probably not say exactly like that. I'm just giving you an example. You can get $1 million salary. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you a new apartment if you want it, new car. We know you already got a car, but we can give you more gifts. You have your own department, everything. You have your name on your department, everything. You have your own team working for you. You can be the boss. Just take the shot. You see what I'm saying? So the first scare tactic will be what? The first scare tactic will be the first part of the first scare tactic didn't work. You know what I'm saying? That was in phase 1, phase 2, and currently in phase 3. Oh, we'll take the shot. We're gonna run in your house and make you take the vaccination shot. Or we're gonna give you a self coronavirus test to see if you can test yourself. All these is tricks to get you to take this chip, right? So that part didn't work. So now they say Bill Gates is investing into the Tyson chicken farms and shit, right? So now if they doing that, they gonna try to put the coronavirus bacteria into that shit. If that don't work, if people wake up and don't fuck with that Tyson shit, oh, I ain't fucking with that shit, they don't fuck with that, then they gonna have to go to the next scare tactic. But they gonna use all 3 scare tactics. You see what I'm saying? It's just which one's gonna work the most. Because some people are gonna fall for this shit regardless. Because some people, one, they already know they souls already damned, so they're gonna do it anyway. Because they already know it's too late for them anyway. Then you got some people that's just unaware, and they're gonna fall into the trap. And they're just gonna fall victim because they was unaware. And the second scare tactic is they're gonna use your children against you. They're gonna make you give up the children basically to save yourself, kind of thing. It's gonna be one of those type of hostage situations, so to speak. Oh, if you get the child vaccinated, then we're gonna take your child from you. You know what I'm saying? You're not a fit parent, You need your child vaccinated, shit like that. They're gonna use that type of situation against you if you have children. And then the third scare tactic is to make everything alluring for you. If they can't get you with those first 2 options, they're gonna make it alluring for you. Look, no need to fight. We don't want to fight. Just take the vaccination shot. You have a promotion. And if you don't want to take the shot, I'm sorry, but you will have to step down and resign. You have to lose your job. Most people, like I said, the suicide, I've been saying it, is people committing suicide right now. Didn't I say this shit a month ago? The suicide rate will go up just like in the movie The Joneses. I said this shit already. Now it's happening. I'm saying it already because some people, I can't be poor. They gonna jump out the window or hang themselves. So I'm telling you, this is real shit. I'm not saying it's funny, but this is the shit you have to keep being aware of and paying attention to, because this is the thing that's going to go on. You see what I'm saying? And then some people just gonna take the shot because I can't be poor. I have to do this. I have to maintain the status quo. And these NPCs that think everything is normal or whatever the case may be. And that you got some people that's just dumb and unaware, and they just gonna fall victim because they dumb and unaware. There's some people already in total damnation. So those are the 3 main scare tactics. Excuse me. Those are the 3 main scare tactics that will be used to scare the masses. a lot of people will fall victim, unfortunately. So to be aware is to be alive. Most people think this is just baboon babbling, but this is real stuff that's going on. But maybe you're one of those people here to convince everybody that everything is okay. But you can clearly look out your window and see everything is not okay. Wake the damn up, more videos coming. So